Hey everyone, it's Julie. Today we'll be making roasted succulent Cornish hen. This took about an hour to make, but the meat was super tender and moist. Felt like it cooked for hours, but it didn't. So it was really easy to make. Let's get started. So I'm using unsalted softened butter only because I bake a lot and it's what I always have on hand, but you should definitely use salted butter if you have it. I'm using a bunch of fresh herbs. I used parsley, sage, and rosemary, so not really a ton, just three. 3 cloves of garlic and lots of salt and pepper. You want your butter to be nice and softened. Give everything a mix, and mine could have been just a tad bit more softened, but yeah. Here I have 2 Cornish hen weighing in about 2 pounds each. The one on the left looks really funny. I don't know, the wings are spread out. You want to take a paper towel and pat them dry before you get started. And then you just want to go to town with that herb butter we prepared. And now fresh herbs do tend to burn if cooked for long periods of time, but since this will only cook for about an hour and 15 minutes, it's perfectly fine. You want to get under the skin and you want to massage the Cornish hen with all of that butter we prepared. Now, if you like lots of seasoning, you can definitely season this to taste. I kept it really simple, only because I think a simple roasted turkey or Cornish hen for the holidays is good. If you're going to serve a lot of sides like macaroni and cheese, seasoned beans, etc., lots of flavors going on, but you can definitely use every spice in the cabinet like my mom and grandmother do and turn this into a Cajun style Cornish hen. My grandmother saw me preparing this and almost disowned me because she kept insisting that it would taste really bland. My grandmother is Caribbean and they do season their foods a lot, but when she tasted this, she said, very good. And I know she wasn't lying, so don't tell me she was. All right, so make sure to season with a little more salt and pepper on top. And that butter is not only going to help this taste delicious, it's going to help the meat tenderize. You want to get some kitchen twine and tie the little legs together and tuck in the wings so they don't burn. And we are going to cook this covered in a preheated oven at 425 degrees and then 15 final minutes uncovered. So we're cooking this for a total of 1 hour and 15 minutes or until the meat is completely cooked. These Cornish hen are super tiny, so they cook pretty fast. And you want to make sure that you tuck in the wings. I said that earlier, right? Right. This is what it looked like when it came out of the oven, so delicious. Make sure to remove the string. And can someone explain to me why, when you buy a rotisserie chicken, it comes with a string? Why can't they take it off? Is there a reason? I'm curious. I guess I can Google. All right, so I took the bacon and sage rosemary that I made. If you haven't checked out that video, you totally should. Which, by the way, funniest thing ever, I was having lunch the other day with one of my girlfriends. She was looking at the menu and asked me what sage was. And I was so insulted. I told her, if you would have watched my last video, you'd know what sage is. So she clearly doesn't watch my videos. Then I rolled my eyes, told her anyway. Anyway, so I love to say anyway. Here's what the chicken looked like. It was really hot, so I couldn't slice it properly. So you can definitely see how juicy and tender that meat was. And if you can't tell, trust me, it was. I think this goes perfect with the bacon and sage stuffing I made. Serve this with some salad or mac and cheese, my favorite, whatever you guys want. I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and I want to thank you all so much for watching.